What is going on, everyone, and welcome back. So today is another late night day of recording. Been basically AFK every now and then, just popping in to do this stuff. But anyway, most of the day I was just doing whatever random stuff. We are back, and I don't know what we're gonna do today. I guess just random stuff. Of course, we're gonna do our dailies as usual. So we gotta make some beer and do the crate thingy again. So let me pick up all of these. So do the beer thing real quick. By the way, especially if you are a new player, I would recommend trying to get this done as soon as possible. It's like 5 mil a day plus some beer. It's not like a lot of money, but if you are new and you're just starting out, like 5 mil is 5 mil, so it's definitely something to be looking into. Let me see, beer. Oh, that is a long cooking time. What the heck? Oh yeah, as of yesterday, the Trina axe that we were enhancing, I got that one to try, and I'm pretty sure that's just good enough for Node Wars and future sieges. I was actually watching the siege that went on today. In terms of sieges, this game is pretty dead. I think the only interesting one that happened was... I mean, this wasn't even that interesting either. This week, Valencia was like a 2-on-1. That one ended in like 20 minutes. There was no fight in Medea. I think Serendia was nothing. I didn't watch this one. I think there was a fight in Calpion, but I didn't watch that one. Alright, so anyway, we are back, and let's go turn all these things in. Oh yeah, our reward today. So, let's go back. We do have a lot of energy, so... It's Imperial cooking. Oh, I don't even have enough beer. Still working on getting a dandy for the Mystic, and the same with the Nuver Gauntlet. Eventually it'll happen, but who knows. Also, a few people ask me like every now and then to show my life skill XP. Here it is. Yeah, I don't really know. Here's the leaderboards, and this is my life skill, just in case you guys wanted to see it. Alright, let me go. Oh my goodness, I only made 44. Quest isn't even done. Okay. Gotta make more beer, apparently. What do we need? It's 50, is 250. I didn't know this isn't super fun to watch, but gotta do it. Gotta get an easy 5 mil. Sugar, we need 50 of these. 100 of these. 300. I'll just put this cooking thingy on. I can't be bothered to swap over again. Beer. Let me see. We just need 6 more anyway, so that's like Ugh, non 1 second cooking. Let me see, are there any world bosses spawning soon? Kzarka in 20 minutes. We could probably do that. So we got time to kill. We have 19 minutes. And yeah, let's go do something until then. What should we do, actually? I don't have any gear to enhance in the meantime. We're gonna head off to Velia shortly. We made some stacks and all this stuff. We have 331 Capra stones. I wonder if they changed it. The beer crates, sometimes it randomly proc a double, so like you can get 2 for 1. I think they changed it to 1 to 1 now. Oh, no, never mind. You can still get it. Let me see. Yeah, you can still double proc every now and then. Sweet, that's like a free 1,000,000 silver. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's basically the event. Is it worth it? I mean, money is money. Beer is pretty important in here. Wouldn't really recommend selling the beer, but you're probably going to need it at some point. So like all this stuff, just hold on to it. Let me go buy one of these gold bars real quick and let's head off into Velia. So with this 90 stack, well, I actually have an 89 stack right now. I wasn't sure if I wanted to just use it for pen attempts or... I think like 90 is or 89 is a pretty solid stack. So I'm probably just gonna save it for pens, but it's like the next thing I hit for pen is just gonna fail. And so, like, getting the stack past that is kind of difficult. But once it's past the 100, then I'm just going to save it for this one. I'm going to get a backup at some point and just use the backup because I never really was the person who would, like, downgrade gear to enhance. Because, I don't know, I just feel like people who just do pen roulettes and all this stuff on non-backup, they're usually the kind of people that would quit first. And I've done it once back when I was going for like all Tet gear and just never again. You might as well work on one piece at a time. Oh yeah, so our next night vendor role is gonna be, I would say maybe in either a day or 2 from now. And our goal was 300 mil since last time. And we just passed 400. So let me see, Kzarka spawns in 15 minutes from now. So that's 3 a.m. Eastern. 4:20, boys. Let's see, what do we do in the meantime? Oh, we got 95 of these. All right, let's go. Turn these into Capra stones. The reason why I'm kind of pushing for pen, like, as soon as possible is mostly because I'm getting these Capra stones, and if I don't get pen, I'm probably just going to use them on Tet, and I kind of don't want to do that. So, like, I know with 300 stones right now, I can get 1 more AP on my Dandy, but if I could just save it, that would probably be a better use. And then look at all our, like, hards and sharps we got just sitting there. Alright, so 15 minutes. Do we have anything we could just, like, enhance or whatever? I really don't want to enhance boss gear right now, mostly because, like, I have, like, weapons that I need to get first, so... Let's just browse the market for a little bit and see what's up. I still don't know, is it like... If you are a new player, I don't think going for a Liberto these days is just... I used to think it was good, and I actually used it back in my, like, a year ago. You guys can actually watch when I was so excited to get a try Liberto. And, I mean, I feel like nowadays in 2018, it's so easy to make silver in this game to the point where you might as well just go from green gear and skip all the way to your Kzarka. And then, it's like you don't really need it. And then, after this... For DK, just try to go Kudum or Nuver as soon as possible. Sayer is also a cheap option, but realistically that it's not great for PvP in the current meta. Maybe after Drigan comes out, accuracy will be a little bit more important, but who knows. So, as a new player, get green gear, probably the highest whatever AP for your class, and then move directly to either Kudum or Nuver at that point. Awakening, I don't know. It's hard to recommend the blue tier ones. If you are not in a rush, then just try to save up for a Dandy. But if you are, like, you just want some gear to PvP, you could just buy like a try blue or yellow. These are technically blue, but they use a stone thingy to make it yellow. And I think it's just like 1 tier below Dandy. Are there any good accessories? Ooh, there's a Triceratops. Whoever wins that, that's actually a pretty good deal. Like, 650 or 675, and that's like a duo ogre ring for half the price. So, congrats to whoever just wins this one. When there's more hards and sharps on the market, or no sharps but all these from the event. By the way, guys, it's actually a really good deal to just buy these now, because you either get them discounted as many as you want, or you pay 5 mil later, a month down the line. So would recommend just picking up a few if you don't have too many. I kind of wonder how much the alchemy stones go for, like these ones, the sharp ones, because I know I got my destruction one for 850, and the other ones aren't as relevant. So let's see. The life tool one is pretty good, but not the highest on my priority list. So overall, though, we have enough money to do our night vendor in a few days, so that's good. 9 minutes till Kzarka. What to do until then? I can go make some fail stacks. Do I have any? Well then, all my pieces are at 15. Usually if I'm not like trying to kill time, I would just go on my ranger and just downgrade it and get the stone back, but let's not do that. This is definitely not worth doing if you're like tight on silver, because you don't get the stone back and you're just losing money, whereas having a negative karma ult can prevent that. Oh, this scares me every time. Like, making a 20 stack is harder than going for... Oh, we did it. Okay. I see some people trying to push 30 with Reblath, and I'm not about that. Alrighty. What can we do? If this goes up on 20, it's not the worst, but it's not great. Okay. There you go, guys. How to make a 23 stack. $23, $29. $29 is either like getting to 26 off of the pry ones and then failing, or just failing 3 times. I have a lot of pry to duo stacks. This is 1, 2 try stacks, 3 try stacks, and 2 tet stacks. Tet, probably another tet. All of these can go for try. Alright, so 5 minutes till boss spawns. I kind of wanted to get another tier 8 horse at some point, but I can't be bothered unless it's a courser. But then I was thinking about getting something with like at least 16 skills, and I wish there was another option to sort by like number of skills. S Instant Excel is also something you kind of want to look for at some point. It's, if you get a tier 8, that's what you're gonna want. Okay, hold on while I'm here. Alright, so Kzarka spawns in 4 minutes, and let's go kill it. Should we get a food rotation going for Kzarka? Not really, I don't think it matters. I kind of wanted to upgrade my fairy and try to get a Miraculous Tier 5 and Feathery Steps 5, but that would probably be too much RNG. And I think I'd be down a few billion silver if I wanted to attempt it. I still don't know if it's better to use a Nuver or a Kudum for like world bosses and field bosses, because I know for grinding, those count as like monsters, so Kudum would obviously be better for PvE, but I'm not sure if bosses are considered a monster or are they like separate category, and it's kind of just irrelevant. Oh yeah, Vel spawns tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest, I've never done Vel. I've seen streamers just go to it, but it's like I can't. It's all the way out in the middle of nowhere. And I mean, I have a sailboat and a ferry one, but I'm lazy. Dang, they're like, I wish my guild would like, look at all their members just going to bosses, and then I'm lucky if I see like one of my guildies at a boss every now and then. It's like, I don't know why going to it is literally free money. You don't even have to do anything. You just have to get really just last hit and there's a chance to get a box. Should be spawning in the next minute. Music is kind of intense. I've never actually seen Kzarka spawn before. I used to think that the more damage you did to the boss, the higher chance of a boss drop you got, but it turns out that info is actually false. Everyone's RNG, just you get whatever. So like you can just come in, get last hit, and still have the same chance as someone who did top DPS. It's kind of sad, actually. Turn this on just in case you guys wanted to see the cooldowns that I used. Alright, so bosses. I wish the boss had, like, instead of a health bar, well, I mean, like, what they could do is, like, an ESO or something. They have a health bar percentage number, so, like, it'll tell you just go down, like, 78%, 77, whatever. That would be pretty sweet. Actually, now that I have like 7 characters at Awaken, I should probably get something with some, non-terrible gear. Just sit at bosses so I don't have to keep my main here, and my main can be anywhere. Let's see, I keep it there, or comma. Did they stream like the official Black Desert or Pearl Abyss? They had some like live stream where they showed the actual new remastered music or something happening. I thought that was pretty cool. Stream itself is kind of weird, but I like the music in this game. It's solid. If we get a box, we're putting it on our Maywa 100%. Oh crap, I thought it was going into the slam. slam face. Now it's going into slam face. This is actually the easiest boss to actually understand. It may look like it's kind of complicated because it looks like it has a lot of AoEs and stuff, but realistically, I think it has one AoE, and that's the arm swing, and everything else is single target. So like, even if it looks like it'll hit you, it's most likely going to hit someone else. And even if it does hit you, it's not too much damage, even with like low DP. Usually you just want to stay behind the boss in general. 1, to avoid his attacks, and 2, to do higher crits. I can't wait to play Mystic one day. Just Water Dragon at 57. That looks so cool. Lasts like 5%. To be honest, most of the time I go to Kzarka, I don't even expect the box or anything, or I just want the seals to get memory fragments. Alright, so what did we get? We got an ancient crystal, that's useless. We got a flawless black magic, or magic blackstone. That is the one you really want, because that one goes from like plus 13 to plus 15 gear. It's basically like forcing it without using too many blackstones, and your durability is not like dropping at like a significant rate. Alrighty, so no box. I don't know if anyone got a box. Let me check. Yeah, and literally no one from that fight got a box. Everyone got like Mark of Shadows, but that's about it. Remove the NPCs in this area, or like the enemies. Oh god. So after you get the box, once you can turn in these seals. Because unfortunately you can't do the quest multiple times, so after you get 100, you just turn them in for mem frags and free money. Anything else in the transport? Arrival in Trent. Or that's Tariff. Oh, that is Trent. Okay. Why can't you cancel this? Monk. Okay. I just need this one to stop working. Alright, well, with that said, I am going to wrap up for tonight. Thanks so much for watching. I know we didn't do anything special, but we'll be back tomorrow, and I'll see you guys later.